Jay here from Yard Breeder Outdoors. It is Sunday, October 14th, 2018, and this morning has the makings of a pretty special hunt. We're out following this morning on a small WPA, fall production area, marsh, and yesterday while hunting, I got way back, thought I had a pretty good spot set up. I was wrong. However, I just chalk it up to scouting. I saw some big numbers of mallards and gadwalls yesterday out in this little pocket off the main body of water. So I had to leave early yesterday. I went up to Green Bay to do a wedding and whatnot. Came back last night and went to bed. I'm back out here this morning. The situation we have in Wisconsin right now is there's a lot of water around. Okay, we've got a ton of rain from late July up to this point. And what has happened is a lot of these bodies of water that are normally shallow, they're a little bit deeper right now, and I think that's why yesterday when I was out here, I saw one other guy. I also noticed that a lot of these areas that usually hunters set up on, they just weren't there. And I think it's just a little too deep to wade out and drop decoys. So that being said, what happens is we got a lot of these marshy areas that are holding a lot of water, and we got a lot of pockets. But what I witnessed yesterday was pretty awesome. So I marked the spot I thought it was and found a backwater pocket here, and we'll sit back up. I was back here. I was putting my boat in the water, the skiff in the water, a little after 4. Just to beat anybody out here, because there was one other guy and he saw the same thing I did. This is when things become full contact. With that being said, we're back here. We've got over an hour, about an hour and a half till shooting. So we're all set up. Hopefully I can get some footage today. There's a lot of birds moving around in the area right now. We have another cold push. We're just coming off a week closure here in Wisconsin. Yesterday it reopened. A lot of birds moving around, a lot more geese. I said some mallards, saw a gadwall, saw some ringbills yesterday too, some teal, shovelers. So I'm pretty pumped for what today holds. The nice thing about it is I don't have to leave early, so we could conceivably spend most of the morning out here. And there's no packer game either, so we could conceivably spend all day out here. But that being said, I love this. I get out here nice and early, you can have a nice cup of coffee, relax. I was pretty amped up getting down here because I didn't want to get beat to the spot, and I'd be beat who I thought might be here. So it's coffee time.
Well, it's been a pretty tough morning so far. Coming up on 10 o'clock. The big ducks came through this morning. They're big flocks, 30, 40, 50 birds. But they weren't giving the spot much of a look back here, which really surprised me now. I'm not sure if somebody was back here last evening and shot it up and they got spooked, but whatever. I mean, the wind's the same direction. A little less light this morning. It's overcast. We had lots of sun yesterday. Goose numbers, not many flying this morning. A few more guys are out on the water this morning too. What are you going to do? So, however, we did actually get something. What we got here is a ringneck. Ringnecks are also called poor man's bluebill because they kind of look like bluebills. Ringnecks are a diving duck. The unique thing about the ringneck is that they are, well, most divers we think about being big water ducks, and the ringneck is basically, it's a marsh diver. So you'll find in the same spots, you'll find mallards, pintails, gadwalls, back in these real shallow marshes. That's where they like to be. But this is a drake. They call them ringnecks because they do get a little bit of a chestnut ring. You can't see this one because it's a young bird, but it's a young drake. But they get a little chestnut ring around the neck that you really can't see until you get sun on it, or of course when they're all plumed out. The hens, they look just like a hen, a redhead or hen bluebill. they call these poor man's bluebill. They do resemble a little bit of a bluebill, other than they don't have that blue bill. They're about the same size. They got a little bit of a hook on the end of their bill. One of the distinguishing things that you can tell the difference between bluebill and a ringneck on flight is that ringnecks have black backs, where bluebills have that gray, that light colored back. So that's one way to tell the difference on a wing. But they're dang near. It's easy to see where they get them confused. Some inexperienced hunters get them confused. The other neat thing about ringneck ducks is Wisconsin's a production state. There's a number of birds that we produce. We produce our own mallards, blue-winged teal, and wood ducks, ringnecks, another species that we produce. Another neat thing about ringnecks, and I had this happen this morning, was that if you have a flock come in and you shoot once, okay, don't be surprised they turn around and come back through again for another shot. I did get another shot off. I did not drop any. So, but we got this one here. So we got the day. Not much going on. So we're going to stick it out and see if we can't catch some birds coming back. So.